In November, I flew to North Thailand and met my brother to travel with him for a month, and we used Chiang Mai as a base and explored the surrounding areas, including places like Pai, Chiang Rai, and some of the border towns on the Myanmar and Thailand border. The scenery is absolutely stunning, and we had a couple of journeys on the scooter, and the roads were really good. Despite that, I still managed to fall and injure myself just on a very rainy day. And this is a short compilation of some of the sights that we saw. So this is the quieter side of Pai. Pai is a peculiar place. I'm still gathering my thoughts on it, but down by the river was particularly calm, and I enjoyed the area outside of Pai, like the local villages and temples and stuff. This was the White Temple in Chiang Rai, which is relatively new and is quite spectacular, very shiny and sparkly. Thailand is a Buddhist country, and for that reason, and the food, obviously, I was very excited to go. And while the temples that Thailand is renowned for, they are stunning, they are so intricately decorated, very opulent, very decadent, and as long as there aren't too many tourists, very peaceful. They just didn't speak to me too much spiritually, which admittedly I was a bit disappointed about, but I suppose it just goes to show the importance of Sangha over setting, and because of the language barrier, I didn't really get that much of a chance to explore Sangha here. And I did get a chance to go on retreat, but sadly it was very short-lived. This is the Parpay Meditation Retreat Centre, and it is wonderful. No two ways about it. However, it is incredibly cold at night at this time of year, and after the first night where it dropped down to 10 or 11 degrees Celsius, I was out. Sometimes you just don't have the right conditions, and I know that retreats are already very challenging for me, and I didn't want to be physically challenged as well as mentally and emotionally. So I didn't quite get the spiritual experience that I was hoping for in Thailand, but that's okay because I still had a great time exploring the area. This was a border town near Myanmar called Arunathai, I believe, and it was nice to walk around the lake and just see the sights and chill out there. This was the Changdao Water Temple, and I honestly can't remember what it was like inside. It wasn't very impressive, but the outside here was beautiful, and in particular, I was very impressed by the gorgeous water with lots of koi carp and other species of fish in there. Honestly, I could have sat and watched that part of it for hours. It's nice to see fish kept in good conditions out there, which isn't always the case. And this was a beautiful spot for breakfast one morning, complete with some complimentary tea. And this was a cute little bridge that led to a temple somewhere on the way to Ban Rak Thai. I had to pull over on my scooter and walk along this bridge and take in the nice farmland around. And this is Ban Rak Thai, which we only got to see at night, but I think it was all the better for it, to be honest. Watching all the little boats and all the lanterns, it was just really special. Not included in this footage was a weird man with a monkey mask, and I did not appreciate him at all. This was Mae Kampong village, which honestly I wish we'd had more of a chance to see. We kind of decided to go there last minute on the scooter in failing daylight, about an hour outside of Chiang Mai, and we did intend on returning, but the schedule just didn't really work out that way. But it was such a pleasant little village out in the mountains. And it seems quite popular during the day, but I'm sure it quietens down overnight. This was my favourite temple just outside of Chiang Mai, Wat Pa Lod, and it was so unbelievably beautiful. I wish I'd got more footage of it, but I was too busy actually enjoying it and being present for it. And this is Wat Chedi Luang, which is an impressive temple in the centre of Chiang Mai. Both of these two temples are dating from the 14th century. Can't say I was happy that I wasn't allowed everywhere because I happen to have a uterus, but oh well, on to Laos.